Jackie Tomlin here. Let me get this straight. I apologize for being so late this evening, but I need y'all to understand I had a friend come by who was in need of girl talk, not a reading, but girl talk. And, I don't like to leave anybody hanging, let alone does she know that I have YouTube at 7 p.m. on Sundays. Now, to make matters worse, I love all of y'all. I will give you the same attention that I try to give to everyone. Please understand when 25 of you are blowing me up about where am I at, it makes me even later. So let's not do that. Okay, just know if I'm not here, something's wrong, and I'll be on as soon as I can, or I will post an update. Then I come in here, and of course, my computer is needing to update. So we're going to try this angle. Bear with me as we're going to dig into this week of June 27th. I hope y'all all had a wonderful weekend. It's so funny because I had been bored out of my mind all day today up until when she rang my doorbell at 10 minutes to 7. And then it's just been complete chaos ever since. So we're going to dig into the week of June 27th. You guys, your readings for the week of June 27th are up on the channel's weekly list. And be sure to check those out. And we should be on track for this week as well, as far as I know. So yeah, but that's why I am so late. And for those that have hung out or checking in to see if I'm here, thank you. It is greatly appreciated. Because like I said, usually if I'm not going to be here at all, I will absolutely post and let y'all know why. But like I said, I'm not going to leave y'all hanging. I'm not going to leave a friend hanging. Sometimes I just have things to take care of. So there you have it. Hi, Tamika. Hi, Janelle, Tammy, Richard, Jackie Stewart. Thank you guys for hanging out. I appreciate it. We're going to jump into this week's reading. See where we are headed. A little bit of craziness going on. I forgot to mention on Wednesday night, Friday, all of the planets lined up perfectly. Okay. And it's like the first time that this will happen. I think it's in another 75 years, something like that. So if the energy seemed a little wonky or a little nuts, that would be why. Hi, Maggie, Betsy, and Leo, I think it was. Happy birthday to Miss Betsy. Her birthday is today. So you know how we roll. We're going to start off with 3 angel messages for the day. We're going to jump as far into this collective for the week of the 27th. This is our last week of June as we head into a holiday weekend of July 4th, I believe. So, but it's definitely the beginning of July. Woo! Kind of concerned about my computer still updating. Of course, it took a hell of a time to update, did it not? Alrighty, so angel messages for the week. First one is donations, tithing, and charitable work. Give joyfully to the organizations and people who spiritually support and inspire you, and know that your generosity will be returned to the manifold and miraculous ways. The time, supplies, money, or other resources you donate will ensure that your positive energy multiplies. So there you go. This week is going to be about giving. Then we have face your financial fears. When you are honest with yourself about fears of your success or failure, they can no longer control you. Be free of hidden fears by exposing them to the light of awareness. And you'll realize that you, in fact, have nothing to fear. And that every successful person has struggled with and released their self-doubts. Release the fears. And your third angel message, declutter. Okay, so you got a lot going on. You need to donate your time, charity, face financial fears, and now we're going to declutter. You'll feel better and more focused if you'll take the time to clear away clutter from your living and workspace. Donate what you can to help others who may need your items. Be sure to keep your schedule uncluttered as well. Declutter. Alrighty. I kind of hate this camera angle, but I just throw it together really quick. So we're just going to work with what we got this evening. Okay, so now we're going to jump into a full reading here. We're going to go as far with this week's messages as we possibly can. If this is your first time joining me live, thank you and welcome. Hi, Miss Debbie. Also, on the replay, if you will hit the chat button below the video, you can see the chat room as well. Next live will be Wednesday night at 7, or shoot for Wednesday and Sunday nights at 7 p.m. Sometimes I'm late. Most of the time I'm on time. If I cannot be there, I will post on the community page of the home channel. So Wednesday night is the weekly check-in. We run through the zodiac signs from Aries through Pisces, plus a quick collective, where Sunday nights, this is our in-depth collective. This is for everyone digging in for as many messages this week as we possibly can. It's hard to believe we're here at the end of June, isn't it? All righty. First card up, we have the Knight of Cups. Knight of Cups is coming in with an unexpected offer. And for some of you, this is not only an unexpected offer of love, but this is something that's going to come rushing in. Hey, Christy. Hey, Carl. Okay, and with that, we have the Ace of Cups. And the Ace of Cups is coming in with a new beginning. New beginning is in love. And that's going to apply to my singles as well as to my couples. We also have the Page of Swords here. And the Page of Swords says that you're happy, carefree. Some of you may be doing some travel plans or putting together some travel plans. Quick is what I'm seeing here. Okay. In other words, it's not something that you're like planning to go next month or something. Maybe something that you're going to take off and do on the 4th. Might be something you're going to take off and do this week. But it's pretty quick travel plans is what I'm seeing. Two of Cups comes together with a happy union, get together. It could be date night. And there again, this is singling out my singles as well as my couples. And the center of the reading. Ooh, we got a warning here. 7 of Swords. Lies and deception. Okay. I'm not going to say someone is directly lying to you at this point because I am going to clarify these cards and see where the message is going. But I can tell you this. There's someone in your circle that is not telling you everything. Tammy, I am so sorry to hear that. The High Priestess comes in with a divine timing card. You see here with the moon? It's all about divine timing. When I speak of divine timing, it means things have to line up and fall into place for the next event to occur or to happen for you. Okay. This also shows that you're grounded, you're centered, you're very intuitive. You just got to tap into your intuition and trust where you're being led. Okay. We have the 8 of Swords. 8 of Swords, this is the card of what I call a self-imposed restrictions, meaning no one is holding you back this current week except for you. And then we have the 10 of Pentacles. Look at this. This is your abundance card. And really take a good look at this card. It's a great picture on here. See the pentacles on the table. See the family surrounding the harvest. Okay. It's more than just financial success, because this is a financial success and your abundance, but it's also your health, your wealth, family, friends. It's an abundance in general. It's time of harvest. Okay. And we have, oh, I love seeing that combination with that abundance card. We have the Magician, and the Magician is the highest card in the deck. Hey, Mara, there is Ruth and Donna. Welcome, y'all. The Magician is the highest card in the deck. This is your yes answer. This is you getting everything you want and desire. As you can see, it's all presented on the table before her. Okay. So yeah, we're working with some really strong energy this week. It's the big message that I'm getting here before I go further with this, okay, is what I'm looking at is you need to trust yourself and you need to trust where you're being led. This person that is kind of shady, or if you're like Betsy and me, you're kind of sketchy, you know, that's in your circle. You know who this person is, okay? And it's going to be whether you are called them out or not, because I don't see a confrontation right here. But you've got your abundance and no one's holding you back but you. So what I'm seeing here is that 50-50 pull, okay? And what this tells me is, you can roll with things and be happy and live in the moment and trust your intuition and know you've got everything you want and know you have the abundance. Or you can hold yourself back, dwell on the shady person, and make no movement whatsoever. So there's a definite fork in the road that you've got a decision to make what you're doing this week. Okay? So let's get to clarifying these. If y'all are late joining me, I apologize. I had a friend stop by, needed some girl talk. It happens. I wouldn't put you on hold, so I'm not going to put a friend on hold either. Alrighty. Let's start up top with this Knight of Cups. We have the King of Pentacles, the Hangman, and we have the Nine of Pentacles. Okay, so finances are not going to be a problem this week, first and foremost. What we have here is the King of Pentacles, and this is a financial abundance. It goes with that abundance card. This is about finances and financial stability in its highest form. Also want to throw out that a Gemini may resonate with some of you. Hey, Harry. The Hangman says you guys may be feeling a little stuck. You feel like you're not moving forward. You're not moving backwards. Just no movement around you. That's not the case. This is generally asking you to be still so you can receive clarity and the answers that you're seeking. Kind of see this different tonight, okay? With that fork in the road, what I'm seeing here. You guys are anything but stuck. It's that choice. It's that choice that you need to make. Which way are you going, left or right? Okay? So everything is going along really good. What I'm seeing is there's some pessimism sneaking in here, okay? Like I said, I go back to this Eight of Swords, and no one's holding yourself back but you. So make the right choice this week. Nine of Pentacles, financial independence in its fullest. Now, for some of you, this is some money coming in that I'm going to say that you've known about. It could be like, I don't know, that you're cashing in on an investment. It could be the sale of something. Could be inheritance, something like that, but it's something you've known about. All right, so moving on over to that Ace of Cups and where we're at there. We have the Six of Pentacles, the Queen of Swords, and we have the Four of Swords. So, Six of Pentacles tells me that something is coming in to restore your financial balance. Okay, the juggling days are soon over. The Queen of Swords may be dealing with a Virgo energy, okay? This could also be someone that gets a little catty with you. Now let's go back to, I keep seeing this fork in the road, which path you're going to choose. Here's where you are with that Hangman. I'm feeling stuck. This is the calm before the storm. So this says, just to let you know, the calm before the storm is just that. Things are getting ready to go wide open for you guys, okay? So get the rest that you need while you can. Also seeing some kind of royalty here. There is going to be some kind of award ceremony or something like that for some of you that you may get some recognition in that fashion. So I want to throw that out there as well. Oh, look, we have jumpers. I love jumpers. All right. So on that Page of Swords, we got 3 jumpers. We have the High Priestess over top of the High Priestess. Yes, I have to cover this, so that's the same thing of telling you to trust your intuition. It's about divine timing. Trust where you're being led. And then we come up with the Five of Wands. Now the Five of Wands the Five of Wands doesn't show obstacles, but it does show me some conflict and some tensions. For some of you, this is a 50-50 thing, just like that fork in the road. For some of you, this is at work. And for others of you, and the majority of you, I think it's in your family life. Okay? And then we have the Ten of Wands, overcoming obstacles. Overcoming them, pushing them to the side, creating a new path, creating a better path. Also, look at the moon. It is a divine timing card. I know y'all get so sick of hearing me say that, but it is true. It's just true, and you're going to be real upset with me if I lie to you. So, let's bounce on over here to the date night card of the Two of Cups. For some of you, I feel a reconnecting with someone. All right, on the Two of Cups, I've got the Knight of Wands, the Nine of Wands, and Seven of Pentacles. Very nice energy here. Okay, so starting with the Knight of Wands. Knight of Wands is movement on the home front. This is someone moving in the home, someone moving out the home, but definite movement on the home front. Coming with a couples card, could be a relationship. Could be that you're moving in together, could be that you're separating. With that, I have the Nine of Wands. Harry, there is the Bajiggity card. We know you're in the room. The Bajiggity card means you're like a cat on a hot tin roof, okay? You're anxious, you're excited, you're overwhelmed, you're everything. You're happy, you're sad. You're all of those emotions all rolled into one, okay? And on the Seven of Pentacles, you are working and gaining. A lot of you are hitting it hard on the work and career front this week. And what I mean by that, some of you are looking at raises, promotions. Like I said, there is some type of award going on here. And I feel that that may be work related as well. But you're really throwing yourself into your work this week. Okay. On the Seven of Swords. On the Seven of Swords, we have the Seven of Swords. Cannot make that up. Twice. Seven of Swords clarifying the Seven of Swords. So yeah, we have a shady individual. It's the sun of the reading. Okay, center of the reading. There is definitely someone that is not either being honest with you or they're not telling you everything. With that, we have the Lovers card. Strong in love, going back to my couples and singles, coming under that Ace of Cups. And we have the Moon. Okay, so now we're into another whole new ball game with two Seven of Swords and the Moon. This absolutely indicates deception. So you're going to have to use your own judgment on this, on who it is. I have not seen a confrontation, but there is some deception around you. All right, and then we have on the first High Priestess. With that, I have the Nine of Swords, the Star, Justice. Wow. Lots of energy going on here. First of all, Nine of Swords, you're stuck in your head. You're overthinking things, and it's causing a loss of sleep. Hey, Sonny. Okay, so loss of sleep going on there. I'm going to have to cover this one up. The Star. You know, this is the one that gets me in trouble. Okay, and the Star indicates wish fulfillment. But it also says any delays that occur this week of the 27th are actually to your favor. Now, ironically, the wish fulfillment comes over top of the Magician. With this, we have a major arcana of Justice. Okay. And for whatever reason, I want to pull Justice with that Nine of Pentacles of the financial independence. There's something here to restore your financial balance. For some of you, this could be a sale, could also be a large lease and or purchase, the signing of a legal document, the signing of a legal contract, but it's something that is going to bring in a sigh of relief and restore your balance. And for some of you, it could be a court case or something, some kind of legality of that form. Okay. With that, I have the Eight of Swords. Eight of Swords comes with the Hierophant, the Four of Cups, and the Page of Swords. Okay, guys, there is a heavy message for you here. Okay, and what we have here is this is clarifying that Eight of Swords, the self-imposed restrictions, comes out with the major arcana of the Hierophant. The Hierophant is your manifestation. It is drawing into you what you want to see happen, okay? What you want to happen, you know? But the thing about it is you need to really maintain keeping your thoughts positive and your energy high. So that is what you draw into you. Because remember, you can draw that negative into you as well as you can the positive. So that is a huge message for you guys this week. Four of Cups comes in with an unexpected offer of help. And for a lot of you, this is going to be an unexpected offer of love. There's nothing here to indicate that there's someone from the past, but when it comes to this date night, and I feel a reconnection. I feel it could be somebody from your past. It could be someone from your past that you were never really involved with. But it's, to me, as someone that you know. Okay? And we have, again, the Page of Swords has come into play here. The happy, carefree, aloof. And like I said, this could be very quick travel plans here. Very quick. All right. So on the 10 of Pentacles and your abundance. We have, oh, guys, the Chariot right beside the Magician. The Empress. The Devil. Wow. 3 major arcanas on a clarification of your abundance. Okay. So the Chariot, as you know, is my favorite card in the deck. This is something that's coming rushing in. This is your yes answers. Is getting everything you want and desire. It is going to come rushing in. And it comes when you least expect it. And for whatever reason, I really feel there is a message of good news here. Okay. Then we have the Empress. And the Empress is the mother card in the positive changes on the home front. And for whatever reason, a Leo energy is jumping out with this, even though it doesn't represent a Leo. Also, for some of you, you're beginning a journey on spirituality, or perhaps pursuing a journey in spirituality, but there's something spiritual there with that. And then we have the Devil. Now, let's look at the message in the whole here with the Devil card energy. Devil card indicating one of two things, okay? Someone shady or intensity in the love life. And we have both in this reading. The someone shady, this does fall under the Moon of deception and the 2 7 of Swords of the lies and deception. So let's just be very careful who you're letting into your circle this week, okay? And then we're going to clarify here on the Magician. I pulled out my Starseed cards tonight too. We have the 4 of Wands, the Hermit, the 5 of Cups. So where are you headed? You guys are headed towards a relationship. So what we have here with the 4 of Wands, happy home, happy family, everything going well. Let me say this, because you are strong in love, whether you're single or couples. If you are single, someone's going to present you with a relationship offer, and it's possibly someone you already know. But if you are couples, you are actually ascending to another level, and this could be living together, commitments, engagements, things of that nature. And we have the Hermit. So the Hermit says you're on the right path. You're on the path less traveled, but you're definitely on the right path. And with that, I have the 5 of Cups. 5 of Cups coming under that 9 of Cups, the loss of sleep. This is you overthinking things. If you look at the front of the card, the cups are overturned, okay? But if you turn around, look behind you, the cups are upright. And let's go back to what I'm saying about this fork in the road that I'm seeing and the choice of which direction you're going to go. That's pretty much what it's saying. Get out of your own head. You can be your own worst enemy this week, okay? So remember that as you progress through the week. And let's give you a bonus card for the center. Oh, look at there. 9 of Cups comes beside that star. Second card of wish fulfillment, total happiness, and total contentment. But remember, you've got to choose it. Okay? So before I go further with messages with this, let's jump over here to these star seeds. I like these cards. I like these cards a lot. And like I said, if you missed my announcement, the planets are perfectly aligned. This won't happen again for like another 75 years. And I think we've got up to Wednesday to enjoy this energy. So let's see what we have. Starseed, Earth School, life lessons, soul growth, study, and higher learning. I go with what I said in this reading. I feel some of you are on a very strong and positive spiritual journey this week. And with that, we have whale and orca elders. Share your song, frequency of sound, and diving deep. Going back to the same thing, a spirituality of diving deep into yourself and into spirit. Some of you, well, let's go back to the first angel card that we had in the beginning of the reading of declutter. Maybe smudging your home, maybe cleansing of your crystals, maybe some kind of ritual or something there that goes with that declutter. Big picture thinking. All right. I like this. This is energy, visionary, and inspired ideas. All right, let's go back. How many of you still got your manifestation board that we did in January? I have mine. Maybe I need to add to it this week. Does appear so, doesn't it? Okay. So, that goes back to your hair font and your manifestation of drawing into you what you want to see happen and keeping it clear and guided. And yeah, this is all going hand in hand. All right, so let's go further with these messages. Let's see what we have. We're going to use my deck here. This is available on my website. I've had many of you ask about it. I think there's something under there that says shopping and fun stuff. You would find it there. Your other deck is coming along well. It is a, y'all know I do a, meant to mention this. I've got 2 people wanting to do the tarot card workshop. I'm going to do it on a Saturday. It will be via Zoom. It is $75 a person. So email me if you're interested so I can put together a time and date for everyone. I will probably not have my deck ready by then, but I do teach on the Rider deck. And the next deck I'm working on is a Rider deck as well as another Oracle deck. Oracle deck is pretty much done. Rider deck, the artwork's taking some time. Okay, so messages for the week. Major Arcana. Dig for your patience. Ooh, someone you already know. This could be an earth sign. Earth signs are Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo. Okay, someone you already know. We have a major arcana of help is on the way. We have another major arcana of get ready for a fast pace. Now, if you remember correctly in the reading, we did pull the calm before the storm. Spring will be the next big new beginning that is as powerful as this one. So it's spring of next year. If you're outside the United States, that would be around March of 23. Another major arcana here coming in with sudden change, and then it will flow naturally. And we have a no. Now, the no is to who is taking advantage of you, who is asking too much of you. This is letting you know it's okay to say no. They'll get over it. We have an Aries energy here. Aries may resonate with some of you. Hey, Gypsy. We have major changes are drawing near. And we have, look at there, good luck and abundance, going back to that abundance all the way around. So now, let's see what Kipper's got for us. I can appreciate that I'm like an hour and a half late and y'all stuck around or checked in to see if I was here. I appreciate that. I really do. Tomorrow I will be working on, I guess it's the first week of July. Yeah, the readings for the first week of July. And I probably will not be getting to your July readings until the weekend of the 4th. Okay, just to let you know. That's what I've got. That's what I have penciled y'all in for. How's that? Because we know I do those live and by elements. So, all right. These are additional messages that we have for this week of June 27th. Okay. Same thing. All right. First of all, travel plans coming in quickly. And then there's the fork of the road. There's the privileged lady and there's the road of despair. Which one are you choosing? Which way are you going to go? Like I said, I know it's a lot of pressure, but your happiness this week is going to depend on you. There's going to be a child involved. Some of you are dating with the Lover's card. So definitely going back to being strong in love with my singles and couples. You will be receiving a message of concern. Okay. And we got concern, a message of concern in a marriage. So perhaps you are concerned about a wedding. Perhaps you are concerned about a couple that is getting married. Okay. But there's something here. The concern is coming around a couple. There is an older woman that's coming in with sound advice. Okay. And some of you've got a secret admirer that is about to make communication or surface. And let's go back. Remember the shady person? Look at there. False person. Same way. Center your reading. We got some unexpected income coming in. Yeah, you're definitely got a secret admirer going on, and they're ready to communicate. And whoever it is, it's going to supersede your expectations. Not a bad thing. All righty. So, don't forget, I'm getting ready to jump into the romance angels here and the love oracle. And I want to remind you, so you can remind me, let's do pick a card, 1, 2, or 3 for your message of the week. Piles 1, 2, or 3. So pick one of those numbers. And then you're going to present Spirit with a question of a yes or no answer. And I'm going to let you know whether it is yes or no. Okay? So right now, let's jump over here to the romance angels. Angelina, how are you, my dear? Hey, Kim. All right, romance angels. This is for the week of June 27th, 2022. Like I said, looks like y'all strong in love no matter what your situation is. Oh, first card up is codependency. Addictions are affecting your romantic life. Now, let me say this. When I pull the codependency card, it's going to be twofold. You could be looking at somebody that is codependent, as in somebody who just doesn't want to be alone. But you could also be dealing with someone with an actual physical addiction like substance abuse and or alcohol. Okay. Then we have attraction. You attract romantic love by enjoying this moment fully. Now, when I pull the attraction angel, I can tell you by experience that does mean that is very mutual between the two of you. And then we have healing family issues. Your love life benefits as you forgive your parents. I really don't think it's so much as forgiving your parents as it is forgiving yourself. Okay. I'm going on with 2 more of these. We've got, this could be the one. You've already met the romantic partner that you seek. And we have flirt. Extend your lighthearted energy to others. And like I said, for some of you, you've got some communication you're not expecting to come in this week. So that's not a bad thing either. Let's come over here to this love oracle and see what the love oracle has for you guys. We have ascending, transcending, obstacles, learning, expansion, new phase, and preparing for union. And as I said, that some of you that are in a relationship are actually ascending to another level. Coffin, endings. Endings bring new beginnings, growth, change, liberation, and transition. So some of you are nailing the coffin shut on one case and heading to another. And your last one is soulmates, soul connection, partnership, agreement, and soul contract. Okay, I'll give a speech on this one night and we'll do a soulmate or twin flame reading. I know most psychics and most tarot readers have y'all out there hoping for your soulmate and your twin flame. And let me tell you, they're the most difficult relationships ever. What you need to be looking for is someone that you're just totally compatible with. Okay, so pick a card, 1, 2, or 3. This is your message for the week. So you guys pick your number. Like I said, I really appreciate y'all hanging out. Hey, what she said. I like how you did that, Angelina. All righty. 1, 2, and 3. All right, if you picked number 1, your message is, I don't have to fear my fear. I can use it in a way to get closer to love. So that is your message for this week. If you picked number 2, each time I choose to tune into spirit, guidance of the highest truth shows up for me. Number 2, this is your message for the week. And if you picked number 3, it says, believing in spiritual guidance gives me certainty and the freedom to keep dreaming, even when I can't yet see the result. Ooh, that's that whole trust where you're being led with that high priestess. Alrighty, that was 1, 2, and 3. So I'll pick up some of these cards, and now we're going with your yes or no question. And this is nothing that you asked me here. This is what you are asking of spirit, but it needs to be formed in a yes or no. Y'all, I got trinkets here too. I got all sorts of crap on this desk. And I think the biggest thing I got is my computer's up. Yes. Let us hope so. I'm sure y'all want videos on Tuesday. And as far as the timing, I think I'd actually scheduled it for after I come off YouTube to update. And since I was running late and I come in here and fired up the computer, it decided I need to update right then. So, of course. All right, so I feel pretty good about the weekly read here. But I am very adamant. I haven't seen the fork in the road in quite some time. It's like the way I want to describe it is you kind of dictate where the week is going. You know, do you want a week of the Magician and the Chariot and the Hermit and the abundance and all that? Or, you know, do you choose to feel sorry for yourself this week? It's up to you. How do you want to play it? Y'all take your time to wish Betsy a happy birthday, please. Oh, my mouse is missing now. Great. So, her birthday is today. And I didn't even jump decks on y'all tonight. Not that you would have noticed. So, just saying. Alrighty, so where's this deck? Good question, Jackie. All right, let's do this on the yes or no. I want this deck here. Let's see. Oh, goodness. Okay. Yes or no? New beginnings with the Death card, the Ten of Wands, overcoming, the Ace of Cups, new beginnings, and love, the Fool card, happy, carefree, aloof, traveling. There's the Devil card energy with the Six of Swords and the Ace of Pentacles. I'm going to have to give this a yes. I'm going to have to give this a yes. We have the death card energy here coming in with a strong, powerful new beginning. It's endings, closures, reverse new beginnings. One door closes, one door opens. There's the divine timing of overcoming your obstacles. There is the new beginning in love. We have the Fool card, amazing energy. This is taking a leap of faith. We have the Devil card, which could go either way. We have the Six of Swords that shows you're leaving the troubled waters for the calm. I've got the Ace of Pentacles with another new beginning in the financial sector and ending with the happy home and happy couple. So I would have to give this a thumbs up and a yes answer to whatever your question was. For some of you, it could be a little emotional. I want to throw that out there because you did have the Devil card energy with that as well. And then, of course, we know the Death card is powerful. That's going back to where my deck said to dig for your patience, So, yeah. We actually did this in 40 minutes. I'm impressed. Oh, my goodness. I'm sure I can read all that. These are fun. They're fun as pulling the runes, I think. I like the runes. And these are going to require my glasses. I can tell you all that. I will. How y'all like that? There's your words to live by this week. I will. The peace sign. Ooh, someone sly as a fox. Let's go back to that double seven of swords. And we have enough in here. This is me versus me. Back to what I'm saying. You've got a path to decide on which one are you going to take. Which road are you going to take? Okay, so the first one we have. Do as you would be done by. Almost too simple, but this is all that you need to get by on. And then we have the I will, the me versus me. We have weakness as a choice. Oh, wow. Does that not talk about that? Where we're talking about that you've got this fork in the road and which way are you going to go? And then we have, this is forever. The forever one. And you have your peace sign. And you have your sly as a fox there. Someone not to be trusted. Just saying. All right, guys. I think we have covered it. Betsy, are you still in the room? Or she bailed on me yet? She's probably gone to bed. Happens when you get old. Nope, I think she's gone. I was going to see if I could pull one for her birthday. Oh, look what she got. She has a bumblebee. And the bumblebee comes with the change and transformation, but also warning them not to get stung, which, by the way, the other night I did step on a bumblebee. True facts. Cannot even make that up. So the patio is set up. I hope to have the pool open this week. I can't get in it yet, but I will be able to in the next week or so. So I'm going to go ahead and get that set up. So hopefully on Wednesday night, if I can run the frogs off. I pulled a bumblebee for you for your birthday. And that message is, don't get stung. I am funny. It was a bumblebee. I cannot help it. So I hope to be able to broadcast and across. Look, maybe you're the one with the spiritual journey this week. So maybe I can broadcast from the patio Wednesday night. It just depends. We got to run the frogs off. Y'all know how that goes. Last week I attempted that and they decided they were taking over. But now that I've killed all their tadpoles, maybe they will move on. So we shall see. Yes, but they also attract the snakes. I mean, one thing I know is when I got frogs out there, I don't have snakes, which has been a good thing. Okay, so what do I do when I've lost my mouse on my computer? Any of y'all got anything here? Any of you? Let's function something or another. Yes, let's do that. What the computer said. Janelle, your lemons are holding up well. The food chain. You know, I mean, I have mixed emotions about that because, yeah, if you've got frogs, you don't have snakes. But ain't you kind of advertising for it? Hello, there's free buffet back here in the backyard. And that is absolutely true. And I mean, knock on wood, I haven't seen one this year. I don't just have snakes, I have huge snakes. So let me check my lemon now that Janelle has said something about it. Okay, this one's been in here for weeks. If y'all missed the lemon conversation, I do too. This one has been in here for weeks. Pretty hard. Not the hardest one I have, not the oldest one I have. But your lemons draw your negative energy or some kind of screwed up energy that comes in, and it can slime. And I have seen a hard lemon slime. I didn't think that was really possible, but it is possible. And of course, you want to get it out of your house as soon as possible. Wash your hands, start over. But yeah, there are lemons all over my house. So glad Janelle is doing the lemon trick. And we can thank Ruth Ann for sharing that with me. But it's been really interesting to see how that worked. And I know who slimed my last one. So now they come in and they say that's all they look at is the lemon beside them. You know, you keep your negative stuff out of my house. Y'all, I cannot be having computer problems. I'm not in the frame of mind for it. And here we sit. Anyone got anything on how to get your mouse back after a freaking Windows update? No, you're not. Okay. It was actually one of my nurses. One of my home health nurses. No, deny. Yeah, it was one of my home health nurses. And so now that she knows about it, she comes in here and checks the lemon every time she comes in. Buying out. I can't stand about word mouse. They get on my damn nerves. Because with that comes a mouse pad and all this other crap that I don't need. Negative energy, just negative energy in general, whether somebody has bought it in your house or whether it was you and your attitude, it absorbs negative energy. And it actually, lemons don't rot. They turn like rock hard. And it absorbs that and it will slime, and it's a gross slime. The same way I tell you, if you're sick and you're worried about airborne germs, to use the center of a white onion and lay it around. And it's the same way. If there's airborne germs in a particular room, it will slime. Otherwise, it'll just dry out. Honey, it's a laptop, so it's the mouse pad, and it's not working. And it's asking me about using recommended browser settings, and it's not. I've got no way to navigate here. You know, like where it says skip for now. Y'all, I cannot have the computer down. I'm just saying, not particularly on Monday when I got to deal with YouTube. When it slimes, it means it picked up negative energy before it got to you, but you need to get it out of your house and out of your space right away. Right. Right. Like I've got like a whole thing of like crystals and candles, and my singing bowl and all like that is in there. in the living room, like when you come in, so you leave all your negative crap outside of my house. Yeah. I don't need all your problems. If that makes sense. All right, we rebooted again. Let's see what happens here. But I do appreciate y'all hanging out waiting on me. Like I said, I wouldn't leave you guys hanging. I didn't want to leave her hanging either. I mean, I first started to rush her out the door because, like I said, she got here like 10 minutes to 7. But then I realized, no, she really, really needed someone to talk to. So. And to be an hour and a half late and to be on for another 15 minutes, y'all were really, I mean, the regulars were here. So, I mean, we're only missing a handful. So, but if not, they'll catch us on the replay. So, we should be moving forward with Wednesday night just fine. I did see my new surgeon on Friday and I did have my drain removed. So, yeah, a little bit more flexibility. So, still got my stitches. Things haven't been all too bad. So you guys keep me busy this week. Oh yeah, the track record is generally if I'm running late or if I'm not here, there's something medically wrong. And tonight, thankfully, it was just a friend in need of a talk. So. You know how that goes. The irony of it is I've done nothing all day. All day I have done nothing purposely. Just trying to catch up on some rest. And the only thing I have was YouTube at 7 o'clock and she rings the doorbell at 10 minutes to 7. And like I said, I love y'all, but I can't get to everyone that is blowing me up wanting to know where I'm at because it just makes me later. But it did make it. Okay, so we're back to a regular screen and no mouse. Y'all, I cannot with this. That's it. We've got an awesome family here. We really do. We have a very special YouTube family. This is one reason why there's part of me that wants to grow the channel, and then there's part of me that doesn't want to grow the channel too rapidly because we've got so much personable stuff going on here where, you know, we're a strong group. We're a strong group. Strength in numbers. Okay, so any other tricks to get my mouse back here? And this is after a Windows update. Oh. I know that the function keys and they're not working in this particular, that just cut the computer off. Ain't that some shit? That's probably not good. Everybody had a good weekend, I would assume. I still got my bruises hanging out, guys, from the blood draws. I don't have a freestanding mouse. I have the mouse pad built into the laptop. You've seen Jurassic World. I've not seen Jurassic World. I want to see Top Gun. It's nothing to program, people. It is part of the computer. Okay, Janelle, I can't go anywhere if I have no mouse, honey. That's what I need to know, how to reset the mouse pad when I have no mouse. Ah, look, we got a mouse. Oh my God, let me log in. I've only had to reboot 20 times. Let's see. No. And now I'm back into the main screen and I don't have a mouse. So I have no idea what to do here. I don't know how to reset my mouse pad when I've got no way to get anywhere. I can't get to settings. I can't get anything. Ugh. Perhaps just cut it off for the night and walk away. Craziness. Dumb stuff like this will drive me nuts when tomorrow, I mean, Mondays when I do videos, I'll be honest with you, those are 12 to 16 hour days for me. Between that and readings. In the settings where, honey? How do I get to settings if I can't get anything on the screen? That's what I'm asking you. This is nuts. I hate when you get backed up and you don't have a choice but to update. Okay, go ahead. It just seems to me every single time we do a Windows update, I have nothing but problems. Where are the settings, Kelly? Where? I totally understand how to check settings, but if I can't get into them, I mean, I don't have a magic wand. This is what I'm asking. I don't know. I don't know. I thought it was 10. Maybe it is 11. I don't know. All right, like when it opens up to a screen that I have to put in my passcode in, here on this screen, I have a mouse. The mouse is there. And it's just a pretty background. And then it'll come up and ask me for my PIN number. And you put your PIN number in, and you go, and it takes you into Windows, and then that's where my mouse is gone. So I don't know. I have to sit down with my phone tonight and Google it and see if I can figure it out. Because this is nuts. Honey, that's what I've been sitting here doing. I've cut it off 20 times. It's still not bringing the mouse back. The furthest I've gotten is it brings the mouse back on the first screen that asks for my PIN. And then after that, it takes me into Windows and there's no mouse. And I've gone through the function keys that would bring your mouse back, and that's not working. So yes, I'm quite aggravated. Okay, Kelly, I've done this 20 times while sitting here talking to y'all. Restarted the computer. Yes, I do, Janelle. Other than a left click, right click. Yes, I do. And sometimes that would work, and this is not working. Okay, Angelina, I have no way to get to settings. I know where settings is. I have no cursor to get there. The arrow keys are not working. I know where it is. It takes me to the window screen. it takes me into the computer, into Windows, where all my little icons are and all like that, and I'm stuck because I have no cursor. Therefore, I cannot get into settings or anything else. But I appreciate y'all trying to help me. And Janelle, I know what you're talking about with these keys over here beside my mouse pad. And that I've had that happen before, and that's not doing anything. The function keys, there's like 3 function keys for your mouse pad. That's not working either. Yeah. Without a cursor, there's nothing I can do. I can't get into anything. I don't even have an outboard. I hate those things. I think the last one I threw in the trash. Windows keys and use up and down. No, the arrows are not working. I don't have another mouse. So I'm saying I've got to be able to get into my computer. Yes, Janelle, the up and down keys do not work. Okay? They are getting me nowhere. Harry, I've sit here and turned this computer off 20 times while talking to y'all. It's nothing is working here. So what I'm going to have to do is I'm going to log off here for tonight, and I'll get on my phone and Google until I can figure out what is going on or how to get in access settings without a cursor. Hey, Alan. No, it's going to find itself at the bottom of a pool here real soon. Because this is just superseded ridiculous. It's all because I'm forced to do a Windows update. I'm over it. So, yeah. No one's hacked into my computer. No. It just, something went wrong with that update. Right. And I had a couple of emails to send, but I'll have to access that from the phone too. So, and that's what it is. All right, guys. Thank you. Thank you for waiting around for me. And we will shoot for Wednesday night at 7. And if anything changes, I will generally post an update. If I'm just running late, I'm just running late. So, but if I have to cancel, I will always post an update. All righty. Y'all have a great night. Have a great week. And I'll see you Wednesday. Bye, gang.